Hi guys, my name is FKYO. I'm a producer, singer, songwriter, mix engineer. I produced and mixed Eshe by Spirit of Prophecy, and I'm really excited to take you guys through the full production and vocal mixing process. This project is actually very dear to my heart because, of course, it is electronic dance music, and I was opportunity to do this for a foremost gospel outfit, Spirit of Prophecy. So let's dive in. Let's go. So I'll take you through what's exactly in that intro. So I got this percussive loop off Splice. It sounds like this. So what I did was it's a game plugin on it. I don't know what this one is doing safe. I don't know. I should did it. Then there's a one-up filter that opens up. Yeah, so just to filter it a bit, then open up as the song goes on. We have RC20. I added a few effects, some noise, wobble, distortion, digital, and some reverb. They add that extra bite, that extra, sound to it. If I play it without the RC20 on it, it sounds like this. It just sounds regular, it just sounds bland. This just makes it more interesting. And of course, as usual, I have my compressor and my EQ. The compressor is not doing anything. See where it is? It's a waste of compressor. And the song is out. But the EQ is, of course, doing something. So I think I decided against just compressing it. I just didn't take off the compressor. It's from Splice, so it's definitely coming in with some compression. What do we have on the intro? Let's see. What else do we have here? I have a vocal chop here. So I got it off Splice also, and I've affected it with this bit of effects. There's an EQ, regular Logic Pro stock EQ. There's a one-knob filter. If I turn this off, it is. The filter just makes it way better. I have an EQ doing some stuff, taking out some frequencies, and I threw it into some reverb, and yeah, not much reverb, just about 13% mix, and that's it. So this one just basically gives the intro some bounce. So let's look at some other stuff. I had to bounce them to audio because my CPU, please, I beg. So this is the first one. So this is from Serum, actually. I got the sound of Serum. One thing in my production is that I'm always layering sounds together. Both of them are from Serum. I started this production in FL Studio, so I won't be able to show you some of the things I use here because this is the mix project. Some of them I produced them here, so I think I should be able to show you some of them. Oh, this is from Asha Postman's Internet Girlfriend pack. So you won't really understand what it's doing until you listen from here. I can hear something also that I've not shown you. Yes, there is a vocal somewhere. Yeah, so I use it for vocal ambience. So it sounds like this. So this is actually Naomi's vocal. I just told her to do a few things for me, just some ad-libs here and there. So this is how it sounds ordinarily. So I added waves tune. Then manipulator, just pitch it up like an octave, and EQ, OTT, one-up driver for for some saturation, and finally some filter and reverb. That sounds so nice. What else do we have? So when you hear it all together, it sounds like this. let's get to the melody section for the verse. How does the verse sound? So I wanted it to be quite stabby. I wanted it to be quite doom, 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 doom. So I was like, you know what, let's get some plucks from Serum. So it sounds like this first. Next we have this. You would never notice this kind of sound, but it has its own functions. I usually layer all them sounds. Next is this one. All of them are from Serum, actually. This one is my favorite. I think I added something here. So it sounds like this.
You came for me, you gave me peace. I choose this life of freedom, I live in victory.
So there's a bass somewhere, and there's also this guy, which is also my voice. It's just me doing do 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 do. You know, same thing I did to Naomi's vocals. I just did it to my vocals, and that's it. You know, we have a bass somewhere. Let me find it. Oh yeah. So I bounced it to audio already because, you know, of course, CPU. You know, so that's for the bass. You know, let's go to this part.
I lift my hands, immortal God, the only good God.
You know, so all of that. First of all, we have a violin section somewhere, and the melody section. Let's look at it. I think that's the bam bam bam. So we have this here. That's. I think I have a disco 4 somewhere. That's it. So that sounds like this. Yeah. So this is from Nexus 3. This is from Intimate Strings. This is from Chamber Strings. So these two are from Chamber Strings, and this from Intimate Strings. This one is from Serum, I guess. Aha. So this is from Serum. Then if I play the melody together, you should be able to see. So we have our do back. Then I created something from Native Instruments, funk guitar strum. Is from Contacts. No, I did not strum this. I just created it from a VST, and you know, it really drives the songs. Let me turn it on without the lead vocals. You know, and that's it for that section. Then let's go to the pre-drop, the build-up. What we can do here is that I could show you the percussions, how it sounds. It's not much going on there, but oh yeah, I forgot to show you some things from here. So this is how the drums sound like on the verse. Wish I could go in there and show you a lot of stuff, but my CPU memory is really complaining, so I'll just skim through them, and you know, maybe in another project or maybe another time, or if you want to ask me one-on-one, then I could just show you, you know. But for now, let's just move quickly. So for the build up, we have this. So there's a cinematic loop doing all of this. By the time you play that, then something now comes back. A shaker comes back at this place. So it all adds to the build up, and here we go. So the percussions for the build up sounds like this. You know, there's all of that. So let's check the melody, how the melody sounds like. Yeah, so for the melody, we have a few more stuff here. Let's talk about the drop, shall we? So let's play that with the, you know, lead vocals.
You fill me up, flying extra.
I really love that drop. I really love the drop. I can't really show you how I achieved the wobbly sounds here because I did it in FL Studio, not in Logic Pro. But I think in another video I could show you, you know, step by step how I did that. So for the melody, we have this. So let's look at the chords that I used in the drop. Let's look at the drop melody first. So the thing about this drop is that, you know, there's an envelope. So you can use any envelope tool to do it. You can use your LFO tool, you can use shaper box, you can use volume shaper. You know, just work with the, you can tweak the rates, you know, make it like 1/8, 1/16, 1/32. Just depends on what you want. For me, I was alternating between rates, starting from 1/4 to 1/8, 1/8 to 1/16. So that's why you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of that. I'll show you now in that video, don't worry. So the thing about producing drops like this is that you need to also add ear candy. So this guy, this little guy here. So this Saladori also has a counterpart here. So there's a. So if I turn that off, you know, if I turn that that feel off, it won't have as much impact as other sounds. That's it. Then for the bass, I also do the same thing to the bass. So you have here. I mean, I could leave it like this, you know, and it's still a bop and everything, but I was like, nah, it's a need for more stuff, you know. So I decided to add. We have all them. What? So from here. Yeah, so in between. So this is how it now sounds.
You fill me up, flying
So finally, there is my vocal somewhere here. So this is actually me singing. And it sounds like this. That's just me singing, and you know, I tweaked it, but it's part of the music. Let's look at the vocal processing. As usual, my vocal processing for Naomi's vocals are quite a lot. As you can see, there's a whole lot going on here. I think I'll just reserve this for another video. But yeah, basically. So guys, so that's the production for this project. I'll dive deeper into the vocal processing for this project in another video. But for now, see you later.